Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Welcome back to part 39 of the Elden Ring full playthrough walkthrough. In this section of the walkthrough, we are going to go through a very small area after the rolled route. This route unlocks after you defeat Morgott, the Omen King, in Leyndell. Basically, we're going to go through this area, trying to be coy with the name here, just because it is important. I don't want to spoil anything for you right at the jump. We're going to go through this route, and then we're going to get to the next area after that, and then we're just going to run to a very specific site of grace, and then that's going to be the video. The reason that I am not going too far in this video, like I'm not doing a whole lot, is because getting the site of grace that I want to end at allows us to complete the Volcano Manor questline, which we haven't technically started yet, but basically what I want to do is I want to use this part of the walkthrough to set up the Volcano Manor walkthrough. So this video is going to be relatively quick, maybe 20-30 minutes if that, and then we're going to end it there, and then in the next video we're going to begin Volcano Manor. Okay, I'll show you my stats. Currently level 124 with 60 Vigor, 26 Mind, 26 Endurance, 14 Strength, 40 Dex, 9 Intelligence, 8 Faith, 20 Arcane. Have a Yuji Katana plus 23, Briar Set, Gold Scarab, Erdtree's Favor plus 1, Blessed Dew Talisman, and the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. You can go ahead and get rid of Mog Shackle. I have 14 Flasks of Crimson Tears at plus 10, Flask of Wondrous Physic with a Crimson Crystal Tear and an Opaline Bubble Tear, and then Black Knife Teak leveled up to plus 10. Get rid of these. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Avenue Balcony side of Grace. Then we're going to run through the capital. And again, you can only do this after you've defeated Morgott, the Omen King. All right. So we opened the door during the Leyndell section of the walkthrough just to sort of test out if there was a barrier, and there was. But the barrier goes away once you defeat Morgott. All right. So in this area, there's going to be quite a few enemies. A lot of Misbegotten. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of ash over here, so you just want to check the nooks and the crannies. I'm going to run down here. I'm gonna kill the dog first, just because, yeah, that's why. They tend to get a little erratic. Well, I wanted to keep the dog at bay. Damn. I think I could... yeah. Oh, I pressed square at the wrong time. Yep. Ooh. Oh my god. This really is quite terrible. Okay, back in business here. groovy. Whew. Yeah, I really wish you could pet this dog. Anyway, get a perfume bottle. That's sort of the big treasure of the surface here. All right, now let's take the stairs. So there's a lot more Misbegotten. There's a few perfumers along the path. So what I recommend doing is coming up here. Gotta be careful, because these guys do like to hide behind things. Oh boy. Pressing R3 just to target helps a lot. Okay. Tree ahead. Nice. All right. Let's get saucy. Ouch. Yikes. Teak, where you at? Whoa. Oh, God. Not good. So many things trying to murder me. I might be dead. Cool. Yikes. Oh, dude, what is happening? I got stuck in the terrain. Oh, dude. Bad targeting. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. There's so much happening. The targeting is what's killing me here. Dead. Son of a bitch. I couldn't, like, target the right enemy. That's rough. It's okay. Damn. I don't even know if I did this myself when I did it. I might have just ran through, got the items, and bounced, because I didn't summon anything my first time. But that seems really hard to do solo. Unless I somehow did it. I don't remember. Kind of doubt it. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. Wow. That was... It's quite violent. Alright, try it again. Okay. All right. All right. You know what we gotta do? Well, not that. Let's let Teak do her thing with everybody. And hopefully we can just take care of this guy. 1, 2, big swing. Sweet jumping Jesus. Dude. Oh no, she left. I got too far away. And I have no mana. I have no mana flasks, so I can't just replenish. Okay, not the end of the world. Who are you targeting? Okay. Yes. Oh, Teak took care of that one. Okay. Now yeah, there's an item over here. Exalted flesh, that's actually very valuable. Oh, regarding a nascent butterfly. Brilliant. Okay. So that's kind of it for this area. So now what we can do is we can recall this elevator. We sent it up last time. There are so many sounds from Dark Souls 1 happening in this elevator. I love it. I really don't mind that From Software reuses sounds and animations. It really doesn't bother me at all. Just because every time the games are so much different. But some of the sounds are just nostalgic. All right. So this area would have, or this archway would have a gold fog over it if you have not killed Morgott in the capital. So you need to have done that in order to get through here. Okay. Now, despite this guy being on a horse, you don't get to be on a horse, which is kind of a bummer. Luckily, though, he's not Tree Sentinel, so he's not too hard. Yep, hello. Perfect. Forgot about him. Oh, man. It actually put me in the backstab animation. I love how the game really illustrates the scale of the Erd tree. Like, I don't know if it's a physical object or just a painting. I don't know. But I think they do a very nice job of sort of... Like, this is what I mean. Like, that's huge, you know? And, like, where we fought Morgott is right there. You know? Like, it's impressive how big they make the game. All right. Lanedale Knight armor. I don't know if I've ever gotten that. Armor worn by knights sworn to defend the royal capital of Lanedale. Its left breast is emblazoned with a symbol of Erdtree worship, said to have once been imbued with an incantation of protection. Okay. So this is kind of funny. I'm pretty sure this one grows. No? Yeah. So yeah, this one grows for some reason. Oh my god. Ah, god. It's alright. We'll rest and get it again. Alright. So, what we can do... That's weird. Why are there so many bloodstains here? Okay, so if we were to go this way, there's a boss fight. We're going to do it, but first we're going to go this way. Just so we can activate a Site of Grace and rest up. And respawning at this Site of Grace allows us to have a much shorter route back. All right, so you can jump off the elevator here, pick up the official's attire. Grubby blue robe worn by magisterial officials to carry out their grim tasks. Surveillance, executions, gruesome rituals. The darkest duties drive the wheels of mankind. That's how the sausage is made. And you get the Blade of Calling, which says, dagger given to one who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the kindling maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside Flamed shall one day meet the road of destined death. So this is very likely Melena's weapon. Leap into the air, charging the armament with golden flames that are then shot at the enemy as a single blade-like projectile inflicts holy damage. Yeah, that's what... yeah. Although Melena's not a maiden, right? I don't know. Interesting weapon, though. Anyway. So once you get that, you can drop down. Alright. So let's jump out here. And then we can rest at the Site of Grace. The Forbidden Lands. All right. We're not ready for the Forbidden Lands quite yet. Because now we got to fight this boss. Well, if you went through the subterranean shunning grounds, you really don't have much to worry about here. The boss here are the Fell Twins. And they're basically just two omen. It's a pretty cool fight, though. In that, as you're walking through here, you see a guy with a torch near a divine tower. Then as you approach him, the light falls away. And then you just show up in an arena, and suddenly he's dead. But then, you can very clearly see a couple of dudes coming at you. So, the space is infinite. So what you can do is just run away and then just fight one at a time. Oh, God. But what you want to do, you should always want to keep an eye on where the other one is, because he will slowly make his way towards you. I can't remember if there's supposed to be music here. we're getting a little too close for the other one. Ow. Glorious. Okay. So once the first one goes down, we can then go to the other one. But you see that this one is what I like to call like a great omen. He's the one that breathes fire. He can enchant his weapon. He does all the big stuff. So this one's a little bit harder. Whoa. There's great hitbox right there. And of course, watch out for these little sprites that come out. Always forget that happens. Jesus. Nice. Okay, when that happens, you get a free bet. Oh, come on. There you go. Make up for it. Ow. Nice. That's the Fell Twins. And you get Omen Killer Rolo. Then just wait a moment, and then you get basically transported back to the Great Bridge. Or the Divine Bridge, rather. There you go. So let's read Omen Killer Rolo. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of Omen Killer Rolo. Spirit of Rolo, known as the first Omen Killer. Once a famous perfumer, Rolo imbibed a physic to rid himself of emotion, thus enabling him to enact his nightmarish labor, hunting the omen. Dark. Okay. This Divine Tower is very unique. This is the Divine Tower of East Altus. What makes this unique is that this is the only Divine Tower that you are able to activate 2 Great Runes at. And that is because they are the Great Runes of twin brothers. We have the Great Rune of one of the brothers, and that is Morgott. The other Great Rune is, I hesitate to say, one of the last things we'll do in the game. It's obtainable now if we were to do Vare's questline, but doing that allows you to skip a really huge area, so I leave it to the end. Where's the exit? There we go. All right. So yeah, this one sort of looks over the isolated Divine Tower. As well as this is the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which is pretty cool. What's this one? This is the Divine Tower of Liurnia. Very nice. Okay. And then, yeah, this is Leyndell here. Very cool. All right. So we can activate this one. We get Morgott's Great Rune. Excuse me. A Great Rune of the Shardbearer Morgott. Its blessing greatly raises maximum HP. This Great Rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and proves 2 things. That the Omen King was born of the Golden Lineage, and that he was indeed the Lord of Leyndell. So somehow, some way, he is part of the royal lineage. He is Marika's son somehow. All right. Which one is this? Oh, this is where we just came from. Okay. All right. Now over here, I'm not even going to talk about this geography just yet. Just, you're like not ready to receive the information yet. There's like so much going on. I just wanted to see something. Okay. Cool. All right. So once you're ready, go ahead and go back to the Forbidden Lands. And now let's traverse through here. Now, there is a treasure here that I need to double check how to get. It's Dragonstone. Oh my god, I hate some of these. Ancient Dragon, Somber, Smithing Stone. Maybe Factual Life has it correct. Consecrated Snowfield, Mountain Pale, okay, never mind. I could have sworn there was another one. Anyway, once back here in the Forbidden Lands, I'm going to come over here, grab this treasure, and now we're going to fight. Is it the Vile Mob? Elden Ring. My god. Forbidden Lands. What is the name of these enemies? I feel so bad I can never remember the name of these enemies. Vulgar Militia. Alright, so a lot of the enemies here are the Vulgar Militia. The good news, however, is that you can summon Torrent and actually ride around. So, this seems a little bit more daunting than it really is. The Forbidden Lands is quite small. But you need to be careful because there are a lot of traps. And then there's a lot of these guys. And for whatever reason, their weapons are infused with death. So you do need to be careful. Okay. Oh, I was wondering how that backstab would work. Okay. All right. So in this big skull, whenever you see these things, you want to check for treasure. It's not always in there, but sometimes it is. Oops. Okay, not in this one. That's okay, though. All right. It's very easy to get lost in here, but if you just look at the map, you'll see like which way you're supposed to go. trap. Also, the treasures here are like fucking impossible to see. I always recommend being on torrent just in case you have to like get out of the way. The other thing that I'll mention is that on the ground there are traps, and it's basically like things that emit a mist. That, Jesus Christ. And whenever you get hit by one, oh boy, it will alert the mob nearby. Or the militia nearby. Oh. Yo, where'd you get that weapon, bro? Okay. So yeah, they're not particularly strong. They just gang up on you. That's kind of the thing. Be wary of right. Okay. All right. There's going to be a lot of traps in this area. All right. Let's just get off torrent. Oh, camera auto adjust. Okay. Whew. All right. All right, that is just a flask scarab. I'm not worried about that one. Oh, we also got to go back to the one on the bridge, the giant one. Forgot. Yeah, of course. Ooh, spicy. All right. I'm just trying to be diligent here because I feel like I always forget items. Yep. Nice. There's a militiaman over here. Man, that backstab on these guys is violent. I love it. Let's do it again. Ooh. Right through the clavicle, baby. There's just mana potions. As we begin to approach the end here, we are going to get ambushed by a boss. Yep, we're very close to that happening now. Hello? Thank you. There's one up there. Get the seed. Great. Stake of America right there, generally indicative that something's coming. Okay. All right, so the boss here is going to be a Valiant Gargoyle. I'd like to avoid it for another half second here if I can. Never mind. Oh, it's Blackblade Kindred, right. Got it. So I don't like these fights. So I feel no remorse just summoning Teak. Yeah, I really dislike Blackblade Kindred fights. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Yeah. Man, look at that health bar just melt away. I love it. Whoa, cool. I know that could happen. Alright, that's the Blackblade Kindred of the Forbidden Lands. You get the Gargoyles, Black Blades, and Black Axe. Now, let's see, where were we? Yeah, we were here. And we came over here. Right, okay. So there was a Vulgar Militia on a platform here that I saw. Sort of like overlooking me. Yep, there he is. Alright. Alright, and then... Knights Cavalry in the Forbidden Lands, roaming the path to the left. Stray Mimicked here. What? Stray Mimic tier Forbidden Lands? Dude, what? Jesus Christ. Extra life. Drive me nuts. Alright, so at night, which it's actually about to be, there will be a Knights Cavalry that patrols the route to the lift. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the Site of Grace up here. And then we're going to go find the Knights of Calvary. I'm not going to rest just because it is already evening. And I don't feel like respawning everything. Where it at? Night. Okay. I guess it should spawn now. Hello? Where the hell is this thing? Forbidden Lands, Knights, Calvary. Oh, it's back at the beginning. That's weird. All right, let's go kill that. This part of the walkthrough is a little boring, I have to admit. Forbidden Lands it's just a passageway, really. But it's hard to, like... It's hard to talk about just because there's kind of nothing going on, you know? Alright. So we gotta be careful jumping these ravines because I don't want to die and have to do this over. Oh god. I don't like this. There he is. Hello. That was close. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to jump off. Oh, that would have been hype. Yeah. Oh my god. The body check on the horse is really what does it for me. Alright, pal. Just get back on your horse. No? You gonna give it to me? Wow. Okay. The Phantom / Ash of War. Alright, let's go to the Grand Lift of Rolled. Now you can speak with the finger reader. Tell her that you're going to burn down the place. She tries to talk you out of it, but we don't care. All right, welcome to the Grand Lift of Rolled. So we hoist the medallion here. It's just a long cutscene, and then you're good to go. Yeah. Welcome to the Mountaintops of Giants. So I'm going to forget this treasure. Let me just pick it up. Oh, it's the map. Okay. There you go. Now you have the map for the Mountaintops of the Giants. Okay. So we can go over here. Oh, interesting. Okay. So since we have already met the Three Fingers, wow, that's so funny. Yura's armor is here. So I didn't know that would happen. Interesting little thing. Yura's questline ended a while back in Altus Plateau, right? Back at this church right here, the Second Church of America. Eleonora killed Yura, and then we killed Eleonora, got the special tier for the flask, and his body was left there. However, if you have not yet spoken to the Three Fingers and activated that ending, what will happen is that you will see Yura standing here. However, he is standing in a different stance. He's covering his eyes, and that's because his body is possessed by Shabriri, the sort of leader of the folks who deal with frenzy. So basically like an adherent to the Three Fingers. Oh boy. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm doing what I said I would do, and I'm literally just going to skip everything. And we are just going to get to that side of grace I was talking about. So I'm just going to ride across here. Jesus Christ, I just love this game. Can't get enough of it. Okay, we need to be careful, because in the distance, if you see on the left side of the ledge, there's a giant archer, okay? So what we need to do is we need to be very careful as we cross here. So he has not yet seen us, but there are specific places that we can duck into to avoid his arrow. All right, so he's going to knock the arrow, and then we're going to come down here. Okay. We can come over here, and then wait for the next one. All right. And then we're going to come down here, and then we're mostly safe. Yeah. Missed a treasure. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to kill him just to kind of make it easier on ourselves. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. And now the site of grace that we're going to light is up here. Oh, right. We got to climb the ruin. Sorry about that. Let's climb the ruin. It acts as a little bridge. Okay. All right. And the site of grace is here, as is Millicent. Hello, beautiful. So I'm going to speak with her just because I don't want to miss her. So let's just speak with her.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for I heard the...
All right. So that is really the only hint that we get regarding a fort up here. So it's actually right here, but it's not easily accessible. It takes a while to get to. If you recall, we have part of the medallion she speaks of. That is this, the Halig Tree Secret Medallion. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Rold, granting access to a hidden path. In other words, this secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Miquella's Halig Tree. So we have one half, Millicent is searching for the other, and she's given us a massive hint as to where it is. All right, let's activate one more Site of Grace. It's really not far away at all. And then we will go back to the bridge and kill that gigantic Scarab. It's just over here. All right. So this is the site of grace I've been talking about the whole time. Okay. Oops, nope, not that. Okay. So let's backtrack to the bridge. Actually, be better than that. All right, we're gonna kill the Scarab, and then we're basically done. So, like I said, this video, I said it would take 25 to 30 minutes. Clearly, I underestimated. This guide and going through the Forbidden Lands and just activating those specific sites of grace, it just sets us up for success with the Volcano Manor questline. So even though we've reached the Mountaintops of the Giants, we've gotten that map fragment, we spoke with Millicent, we learned of the fort that has the other half of the Halig Tree Secret Medallion, we're going to pause on progressing the story in that direction. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go to Volcano Manor. We've been there. It's in Mount Gelmir. We got to it a long time ago. I don't think this was any faster. But now we can actually do it. So I will warn you, the first thing that we're going to do in that area, let me just send this down just in case. First thing we're going to do is we are going to do a quest line in Volcano Manor, and that quest line will involve us assassinating targets. Now, if you're familiar with the Souls series, you'll know that sometimes these games have assassination quest lines, but oftentimes those assassination quest lines involve you killing NPCs. That is not the case in Elden Ring, which is nice. In Elden Ring, you instead assassinate specific people who you actually invade. So you don't have to like really worry too much. Got him, thank God. Whew. Okay. So you don't really have to worry too much about who you're killing. Yeah, there's really no one that you're going to kill that's going to affect any quest line other than Volcano Manor. You do need to complete this quest line before engaging the final boss, or maybe just be killing the final boss of Volcano Manor, but we're just going to do it all in one clip. I'm going to tell you now, that may take a while. That may literally be like its own video is that quest line, because there's like 7 or 8 targets. A couple of them are difficult. Luckily, though, the game tells you exactly where they are. It puts marks on the map, and you just go there. But the final target is up here, right near the freezing lake. The guy's like right over here. So that's why we had to wait to do it and unlock the Mountaintops of the Giants. So that was the purpose. But in the next video, we're going to go after Volcano Manor. Okay. Let me give a thank you to my channel members. Thank you very much to John Aldridge, Tammy Skinner, Hector J. Estrada, Joe Saunders, Daniel Cockriel, Spencer Young, Charles Jan, Phoenix Loader, Jude Lazowski, B-Tide, The Old One, Good Luck, Stu J. Mac 26, and Ryan Holzman. Thank you all so much for your continued support. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Elden Ring, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Links for those are in the description below. You can also leave a super thanks, which is sort of like a paid comment, sort of like a big thank you. You can do that by clicking the heart icon below the video. All right, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, and as always, I'll SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.